Hello everyone and welcome to another Trader Stories here with Hola Prime. Today we're joined by a very special guest, Thomas from the Netherlands, who has a $100,000 account with us and has recently had a payout of $1,623. So really awesome stuff. Thomas, thank you so much for coming on. How are you doing today?
Very good. Thank you.
Awesome. Good to hear. So, Thomas, we always kick off these interviews with the same question, and that is basically what got you into Forex or what got you into trading and how did you start?
When I started, I had no clue. Um, I was on my bike talking to a friend, and he told me that he made some money by investing in stocks, just normal stocks. So I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. I'm working really hard, and he makes more money than me without working. So I started searching around to different trading methods, and that's where I found out you can trade Forex. And I've never heard of it, but it's genius. You have currency pairs, and they go up, they go down, and you can make profit of it. And
Hmm.
I started doing something, and I started losing money. So I continued on demo accounts or cent accounts, and that's where the story started. It's about, I think, almost 3 years ago.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
not even that long ago then. So you're
No.
you're got very quick to I mean the fact that you're already funded and getting payouts and you're only
Yeah.
3 years in is actually very, very impressive. Most people take a
Thank
lot
you.
longer, so
Yeah, yeah,
you've
yeah.
done really well.
Well, it's about
Uh
the time you invest in it.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. And I'm assuming you've put a lot of time on the charts, and you've worked on your psychology and your discipline,
Yes,
and that's
yes. That's
probably why
most
you've
important.
had the success you've had so far,
Indeed.
which is fantastic. Um, I would love to get to know a little bit about your strategy, and if it's possible, if you could share your chart and show
Yeah,
us what you would look for in a trade.
of course.
Amazing.
So, my if I would give anyone advice, keep it simple. There are
Hmm.
so many indicators, there are so many strategies you can use, and the most complex ideas. I mostly watch to the 1 hour time frame. Why is that? Because it's more stable. The things that happen for a reason. When you get look at the 1 minute, um, it's there is no pattern. It's more random. And the 1 hour is a little bit more stable. I know guys who trade mostly the 1 day or the 1 weekly time frame. That's also very good. That's even more stable than the 1 hour. But I
Hmm.
like day trading because I am not patient. I cannot wait days, weeks until my trades hit their TP. So that's better for me. You know, you have to take took the way that you like and that fits you. And I always look at the moving average. I want to predict what the markets will do in the upcoming hours. So
Yeah.
you watch here, the market is going up, is going down. We are not bearish, we're not bullish. And then we have a very big candle down. It goes up, but it closes under the line.
Hmm.
This is a point I would sell. I would sell,
Gotcha.
and indeed, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. It's going up again, still under the line, and here it's closing above the line. I would buy,
Yes.
and this
Wow.
way you would have your profit. Like I would say, I open it over here, oh, and I
Hmm.
close it
About that, yeah.
there. Yeah. And that's a very good profit. I always take more profit than what you risk.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, this is I what I love about this is A, how simple your charts are. They're so clean. You have one EMA
Yeah,
and you're trading off that, and you're using the hourly chart just to get a bit more accuracy and filter out the noise. And
exactly.
I mean, look, so many people. I mean, this is not like a new strategy. This is a well documented. A lot of people know about EMAs. A lot of people tried them, but so many people don't have success with using just like an EMA follow the t trend type strategy. But you are, and I think it all comes down not because the strategy doesn't work, it clearly does work, but but it all comes down to the fact that you are patient enough to wait for a correct setup. You're setting your risk reward correctly. You're not doing one to one or even worse, you're doing like in this case was a 2 to 1, right? I mean, sorry, a 1 to 2 risk reward.
Yes.
And you're waiting, you're letting your trade play out. You're not closing out the moment because, for example, if you look at the first bearish candle that actually pushed into profit, a little bit more, a little bit to the just the one that pushed down and went
This
to the
one.
last low. No,
Oh, the
the very
bearish one.
first
Yeah.
bearish one,
Yeah.
not this one, the one that's actually in your trade.
Oh, here. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
So it touched the low and it went all the way back to your entry point and
Yeah.
then continued down. Now, a lot of people would freak out at that. The moment
Yeah.
it hit the low and come back to your
Yeah.
entry,
I've been there.
100% they would exit, right? No one, so many people would instantly freak out, get out, and they probably would have got out near their break-even
Yeah.
price, or whatever, right? But the key here, and that's a perfect example, the key is there to hold it and just wait. If it stops you out, it stops you out. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
You're going to take losses,
You
but you
you don't
can't
have to care
allow
about it.
exactly, but you won't let your edge ever play out in the market if you cut your trades before they hit your take profit. So a perfect example that is, and I find that fascinating. That's really the key to trading is you have to allow your edge to play out. If you change the recipe, if you get the emotional side coming in and you quickly get out or whatever, you're messing up the statistical edge. And
Indeed.
sadly, yeah, you won't make money consistently in the long term. So there it is. I mean, to the viewers, if you didn't believe it, that you can have the most simplest of strategies, right? Even just one EMA, and nothing more, and a bit of patience and discipline, and you can be a trader. It's incredible, right?
The problem of a lot of traders is not their strategy. It is keeping themselves to the strategy.
Yes,
I am a
exactly that.
mathematician, so I have looked to data a lot,
Ah,
and you have to be a data analyst. You see
there we go.
here, this is the data. It goes all the way back to your entry point, but it didn't hit your rule. Your rule was, I will close it as soon as it closes above the line, and it did not
Hmm.
close above the line in the hourly time frame. So you leave it.
Yes. Well, this makes perfect sense. The fact that you're a mathematician,
Yes.
and obviously data analysis is something you'd be very skilled in. This makes perfect sense as to why you're good at trading, because you understand that it is all about statistics and probability,
Yes.
and
And I trust it. That's the
yeah,
difference. I trust the statistics. You have to
absolutely,
have faith in the data, and that's all.
absolutely, 100%. Well, that's fantastic, Thomas. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Of course.
You can unshare your screen now. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Um, so I would like to move on to psychology, but I think you pretty much already answered my question there.
So sorry.
No, it's fine. I was going to ask how did you become disciplined? And I'm assuming it's because being a mathematician, essentially, you trust the data. But is there anything else that you feel helps?
Yeah, writing out your rules.
Mm,
Write it down somewhere, or set it in your phone or something, so that you can always look easily to your rules and try to follow them and accept the losses, accept the profits, and accept the fact that always in every trade, you always could have done better.
Yes.
When you had
Yes.
profit, you could have had more profit. When you had a loss, you could have prevented the loss, but you didn't because you didn't know. You have to
Mm-hmm.
accept it. That was
100%.
for me, that was the really hard part of trading.
Yeah.
Always it could better.
Yes. Yep. Definitely. You have to, journal, write down your rules. All this stuff helps. I mean, that's what helped me ultimately. I always broke the rules, overtraded. I one day then eventually wrote them down, stuck them next to my monitor, and it just having it there, just
Yeah,
stopped me
yeah.
from breaking it
You
because it
have
was
to
almost a
constantly
reminder.
see it.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. You have to sometimes just force yourself to do these things and then make it a habit. And I don't know the saying, but I think it's I really can't remember the top of my head, but it's you have to do something X amount of times, maybe consecutive for 30 days or something, and then it becomes a habit. And that's essentially the same with trading. You have to do the good stuff consecutively for a long period of time. Well, maybe not that long, but long enough for it to become a habit, and then it sticks, and you won't
And
break the
don't
rules.
change your strategy. A
Yes.
lot of people think, okay, in the past 2 weeks, my strategy didn't work, but that will not say that your strategy doesn't work in the future.
Yeah.
You keep to your
Yeah.
strategy and you will see what happens. And if you lose an account or you lose money, it happens, but you learn.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it's akin to like I always like to say, when people play the lottery, for example, they always pick their birthday, their wives or husband's birthday, their children's birthday, always numbers that mean something to them. And if you told them you should pick one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, or however many numbers in the lottery, they'll say, no, no, that's ridiculous. Why would I pick all the numbers in one row? It's never going to win. But it has just the same amount of probable chance for those
Yeah.
numbers, one, two, three, four, five, six, as winning as any random combination of numbers. But we are almost programmed as humans to feel that that just doesn't feel correct. But it is. And it's the same with trading. You have to allow the edge to play out. Even if you have five losses in a row, doesn't mean your strategy is broken. It's no different to a coin flip. You can flip a coin, it's 50% chance, but it can land five times heads in a row. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible, So well, not unlikely, but yeah, it is possible still. And yeah, I mean these things happen, but you got to allow your edge to play out. And I think you crack that and it makes sense that you're a mathematician because you would understand that from the get-go. And that probably explains why only 3 years in, you're doing very well in trading because
Thank
most
you.
people take a lot longer.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. But Thomas, I would love to move on and talk a little bit about Ola Prime. So you've had a payout of basically $1,600.
Yes.
How's your experience been with us so far?
Very good. I um I requested the payout. And after like 45 minutes, it was already approved. I've never seen it being approved so fast. So that's very,
Awesome.
very nice, impressive also. And I think from then it took like 45 minutes and it was already on my crypto account. So that's
Amazing.
beyond you. You guys approved it earlier and then 45 minutes more and I had the money.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Amazing.
that is
Amazing.
really amazingly fast.
Yep, I mean that's what we try and strive for. We say 1 hour payouts. There have been a few payouts that have been took a bit longer than 1 hour, but that's generally due to processing times and stuff,
Yeah.
depending on where people are located. But most of the time, it's under an hour. We're glad that we got it to you in about 45 minutes, so that's awesome. Um, what is your future look like for trading? Are you looking to get more accounts? Are you looking to scale the current one? Who is Thomas in 2 years' time?
I'm trying to get the max allocation at Hola Prime, 500K. Um, And who am I? I teach at university in mathematics. I like it a
Oh,
lot.
wow. Amazing.
So trading is nice, but I have also doing that on the background.
Yeah,
So in 2 years, I don't know. I hope I've reached the max allocation and having a lot of fun with teaching. But I go
absolutely.
quality over quantity. So
Yes.
I don't run millions of accounts and let everything blow up. I focus on a select amount of accounts.
Yes. No, that's a really good plan. I'm sure you will get to max allocation in 2 years. I'm very confident in that. Just carry on doing what you're doing. Don't rush the process. You already know all these things, obviously, but for the viewers, it's important to take your time, pace yourself. Don't try and pass in 2 days. Take your time. Take a month, 2 months, however long it takes. Don't
Start
rush the
small.
process
Start small.
and
I
start small.
started with
Exactly.
10K accounts, 20K accounts. Start small, learn it, understand the process, and then you can scale up.
Absolutely. Well said. Well said. Well, Thomas, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you today. Thank you so much for coming on,
Likewise.
sharing your charts, your
Of
story.
course.
It's been a real pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
And to all the viewers, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, turn on channel notifications, join our Discord, and also tune in to Ola Prime TV. We are live every Monday to Friday, every trading day with our coaches, breaking down charts, doing live trades. So it's really awesome. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Thomas, again for coming on, and we'll see you again very soon. Take care.
Hola Prime, trade with transparency.